Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Everyday English Lab. I'm Mark, and I am so glad you've joined me for this episode. I have a very important question for you today. Can you understand English when you listen or read, but when it's time to speak, you feel your mind goes blank and you cannot speak? If this sounds like you, then you are not alone. This is a very common problem for language learners. They can watch movies with subtitles, they can follow podcasts, they can read books, but they still feel very nervous and unable to speak. Why does this happen? And more importantly, what can you do about it? In this episode, I will talk about this exact problem, and I will give you 6 simple tips to help you start speaking more and better. As always in this podcast, I will speak slowly and clearly so you can use it for shadowing. You can listen, repeat, and try to match my words, my rhythm, and my voice. My main goal is to help you practice both listening and speaking at the same time. Let's begin. The difference between understanding and speaking brain. Let me tell you something very important right away. Understanding English and speaking English are not the same thing. They are 2 different skills. Many learners say, "I understand almost everything, but I cannot speak." This is very common, and there is a good reason for it. When you understand, you are passive. This means you are receiving information. You sit, you listen, you read. Your brain is getting English from the outside. You don't have to do anything. You just need to know the meaning of the words. It's like watching a sports game from the stands. You can see everything, you understand the rules, but you are not doing anything physically. But speaking is very different. When you speak, you are active. You need to do many things at the same time, all very quickly. You need to think of the correct words from your memory. You need to organize your ideas into a logical sentence structure. You need to say the sentence using the correct sounds for pronunciation. And you need to do all of this quickly in real time as part of a conversation. This is very hard, even for advanced learners and sometimes even for native speakers. The truth is, most learners do not practice speaking enough. They spend a lot of time reading grammar books. They do listening exercises. They watch movies. They write in English. These are all good things to do for learning. But they don't directly help you speak fluidly unless you also actively use your voice. Speaking is a physical skill, just like cooking or swimming or dancing, or playing a musical instrument. You only get better by doing it, not just by thinking about it, not just by watching others do it, but by actively doing it yourself. And that's exactly what we are going to work on today. I want to help you speak more and feel more confident when you speak. So now, let me give you 6 simple, practical tips to help you get started and begin using your voice in English every day. 6 tips to go from understanding to speaking. Tip 1. Don't wait for perfect grammar ****. This is a very, very important tip, and it stops many learners from speaking. Many learners wait to speak. They think, "I will speak when my grammar is perfect. I need to learn more first. I don't want to make a mistake. What if I sound silly?" But the truth is, you do not need perfect grammar to speak effectively. You only need to be clear. What does clear mean? It means that the other person can understand your message. If they understand what you mean, then your English is working. Listen to this sentence. "Yesterday I go to the park. Is the grammar perfect?" No, it should be, Yesterday I went to the park. But do you understand the meaning? Yes, you do. You know, I am talking about visiting the park yesterday. That is what matters most in real communication. Think about how children learn to speak their first language. They don't know grammar rules. They say things like, "Me want juice" instead of "I want juice," or "I know like this" instead of "I know it's like this." But everyone understands them, and with time and practice, their grammar gets better. You can do the same. Making mistakes is a good thing. It is a natural and necessary part of learning. It means you are trying. It means you are learning. It means you are actually using English in a real-life context. Even native speakers make grammar mistakes sometimes, especially when speaking quickly. So please don't be afraid. Don't wait. Start speaking now with the grammar you have. Use simple words. Use short, direct sentences. And most importantly, say what you want to say. Over time, your grammar will improve naturally as you gain more experience, but you will already be speaking, and that's the biggest step forward. So remember this powerful idea. Fluent with mistakes is much, much better than being silent with perfect grammar. Speak first, polish later. You've got this, my friend. Believe in yourself. Tip 2. Learn chunks, not just single words. Here's a big tip, my friend, and it can truly change how you learn and use English. Don't study just one word at a time. Instead, learn chunks of language. What exactly are chunks? Chunks are short, common phrases, or groups of words that people use together every day in real life. It is not just one isolated word, but a combination of words that naturally go together. When you learn these chunks, you don't have to build a sentence from scratch, word by word. The entire useful phrase is already in your brain, ready to use. It's like having pre-built language blocks that you can quickly grab and use in a conversation. Let's look at some examples. You might learn the single word busy, but in real life, people often use it in phrases like, asterisk, I'm a bit busy right now. Asterisk, sorry, I've got a lot on my plate, meaning, I have many things to do. Asterisk, I'm swamped today, meaning, I have too much work. Each of these is a chunk. When you learn chunks, something amazing happens. You don't have to stop and think, how do I say this idea in English, word by word? The phrase is already in your brain, ready to use immediately. It saves you time and mental effort. Think of these other common chunks. Asterisk, 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 can I help you? Asterisk, 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 I'm not sure. Asterisk, asterisk. Asterisk, 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 that sounds great. Asterisk, asterisk. Asterisk, 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 what do you mean? Asterisk, 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 take care. Asterisk, asterisk. Asterisk, 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 it's up to you. Asterisk, asterisk. Meaning you decide. These are all natural, real English expressions. This is how native speakers communicate. When you use chunks like these, you will sound much more natural, more fluent, and more confident in your speech. So, how do you learn these valuable chunks? Here are some easy ways. Asterisk listen actively. Asterisk pay close attention when you listen to real conversations from podcasts, TV shows, movies, or even people speaking around you. Notice the phrases that people use again and again. Asterisk write them down. Asterisk don't just write one word. Write the full phrase. For example, instead of just depend, write it depends on the situation. Or instead of contact, write I'll get back to you. Asterisk say them out loud. Asterisk repeat them. Practice them. Use them in your own speech. You can even record yourself saying these chunks and listen back to hear your pronunciation. Asterisk apply them. Asterisk every time you hear a good chunk or phrase, ask yourself, can I use this in my own life? Could I say this at work, in a cafe, with a friend? If the answer is yes, then actively try to use it in your next conversation. So remember this powerful advice. Don't just build your English word by word. Build it chunk by chunk. It's a faster and more natural way to gain fluency. Tip 3. Speak to yourself, your best conversation partner. Asterisk asterisk. This tip is simple but incredibly powerful, especially if you want to speak English well but don't have a practice partner. If you want to improve your speaking, you must speak English every day. But here's the problem many learners face. But Mark, I have no one to talk to. I don't live in an English-speaking country. I don't know any native speakers. How can I practice? I understand your situation, my friend. It's a common challenge. But here is some very good news. You don't need a partner. You don't need a teacher. You don't even need a friend to practice speaking. Asterisk asterisk you can and should speak to yourself. Yes, talk to yourself. I know it may sound a little strange or even funny at first, but trust me, this technique works, and it works very, very well. Speaking to yourself is one of the best, most accessible ways to practice English. Why? Because you can do it anytime and anywhere. You can talk to yourself at home, in your car, during a walk, while cooking, while cleaning, or even in the shower. There's no need for a schedule, no pressure from other people, no stress, just you and your voice. Now, what should you say when you talk to yourself? Well, you have many options. Asterisk describe what you are doing. Asterisk, I'm making coffee now. The water is boiling. It's raining outside. I need to charge my phone. Now I'm opening the window. Asterisk talk about your day or plans. Asterisk, today I feel a bit tired. I have a meeting at 10 a.m. I want to go for a walk later this evening. What should I cook for dinner? Asterisk ask yourself questions. Asterisk, what do I want for dinner tonight? Why is learning English so important to me? How can I learn English faster and more effectively? Asterisk act out short conversations. Asterisk you can even play both parts of a simple conversation. For example, you can practice real-life situations and dialogues in your own private space. Now, you might ask, why is this so helpful? Because when you speak to yourself, you are actively training your brain to find English words faster. You are building fluency without the stress or fear of making mistakes in front of others. You are learning to think directly in English. It's like going to the gym, but for your brain and your mouth muscles. You are exercising your English every single time you speak out loud. And the best part? No one is watching you, no one is listening to you unless you want them to. And no one is judging your mistakes. You can make mistakes freely, you can try again, you can repeat sentences as many times as you want until they feel natural. So, if you make a habit of speaking to yourself every day, even for just a few minutes, your brain will start to think in English more often. You will slowly stop translating everything. You will feel more ready to speak with others when the opportunity comes. You will feel more confident and more fluent. It is a powerful tool for self-improvement. Tip 4. Use AI, artificial intelligence, as your practice partner. This tip is very new, very modern, and incredibly useful for English learners today. AI means artificial intelligence. You can use AI tools like ChatGPT, Google Gemini, Pi the AI Assistant, or Microsoft Copilot. These tools can become your personal English conversation partner. Why is using AI a good tool for speaking practice? Because an AI never gets tired. It's always ready to talk 24/7, and it will not judge your mistakes. You can type your messages or even speak directly to it using your microphone. You can have a conversation and it will reply to you. This is a safe, non-judgmental place to practice. Here's how you can use AI to help you practice speaking. Start a simple chat, open the AI app and say something simple like, "Hi, I'm learning English. Can we talk for a few minutes?" Or, "I want to practice my English speaking." Ask for help and corrections. You can directly tell the AI, "Please correct my English if I make mistakes." Or, "Can you speak slowly and simply with me?" Or, "Please explain this word to me." Practice specific situations. You can ask the AI to role-play with you. For example, "Let's practice a short conversation in a cafe." Or, "I want to talk about my day and get feedback on my English." Discuss topics you enjoy. Talk about your hobbies, your work, movies, or anything that interests you. The AI can keep the conversation going. The AI will respond to you quickly. You can reply again, and the conversation will continue. Many of these apps even let you speak and listen in real time, almost like a real conversation. This is very helpful because you're not just studying English in a book. You are actively using English. You are practicing real conversations, you are training your brain to think in English in an interactive way, and you are building your fluency step by step with immediate feedback. It's a fantastic resource that wasn't available to learners years ago. Tip 5. Implement the 4-3-2 technique for fluency. This is a powerful tip that helps your speaking fluency grow quickly. It's simple, but it's very effective for building confidence and speed. First, choose a short topic. It could be a story you heard, like our lion and the mouse story from a previous episode. Could be a podcast episode you listened to, or just something interesting that happened in your day. Now, here is how the technique works. Part 1, 4 minutes. Speak about the chosen topic for 4 minutes. For this first round, speak slowly. Tell the full story or explain all your ideas. Use details. Don't worry about being fast. Focus on getting your message out. Part 2, 3 minutes. Take a short break, maybe 30 seconds to 1 minute. Then, speak about the same exact topic again, but this time for only 3 minutes. Now, you need to speak a little faster. You will say many of the same things, but you will need to organize your thoughts better and be more concise. Part 3, 2 minutes asterisk asterisk, take another short break. Finally, speak one more time for just 2 minutes. Now you really need to speak smoothly and fluently. You know the story or topic well by now. You are more ready. Your goal is to say it clearly and fluently with very few pauses. This is a great technique for several reasons. Why is it so effective? Because the more times you tell the same story or explain the same topic, the more automatic your English becomes. You don't have to stop and think so much about finding the right words or grammar. You already know the vocabulary. You already know how to form the sentences. And now you can say them faster and more fluently. You are building muscle memory for your speech. You can record all these versions if you want to. You can listen back to your 4-minute, 3-minute, and 2-minute versions, and you will clearly hear your progress. You will notice that your final version sounds stronger, more confident, and much more fluent. Try this regularly. Tip 6. Use one sentence in many different ways. This final tip is incredibly useful for building flexibility and creativity in your English speaking. Take just one simple sentence and practice saying it in many different ways. This helps you think faster, helps you speak more naturally, and shows you how adaptable English can be. Let me show you how it works. Start with a very simple base sentence. For example, I went to the store. Now, let's change it little by little, adding variations. Asterisk, add more detail asterisk. Asterisk, I went to the store yesterday. Asterisk, I went to the store yesterday to buy some bread. Asterisk, I went to the store yesterday because we didn't have any food at home. Asterisk, I went to the store this morning for milk and eggs. Asterisk, I went to the store very early before it got busy. Asterisk, change the feeling or add context asterisk. Asterisk, oh no, I had to go to the store again. Expressing frustration. Asterisk, I went to the store, but it was already closed, so I bought nothing. Adding a consequence. Asterisk, guess what? I went to the store and saw my old teacher from school. Expressing surprise. Asterisk, I really needed some groceries, so I went to the store quickly. Asterisk, change the grammar, tenses, structures. Asterisk, I'm going to the store now. Present continuous for immediate future. Asterisk, I've just been to the store, so the fridge is full. Present perfect for recent action. Asterisk, if I had gone to the store earlier, I wouldn't be hungry now. Third conditional. Asterisk, I will go to the store tomorrow morning. Future simple. Asterisk, I might go to the store later if I have time. Modals for possibility. Asterisk, change the subject asterisk. Asterisk, my sister went to the store to get some fruit. Asterisk, nobody went to the store, so we decided to order food online instead. Asterisk, my children always want to go to the store for snacks. Asterisk, the delivery driver went to the store to pick up the order. Asterisk, use it in questions or negatives asterisk. Asterisk, did you go to the store today? Asterisk, why did you go to the store so late? Asterisk, I didn't go to the store, I sent my husband. Asterisk, I wish I had gone to the store earlier. All of these are just small changes to one simple base sentence, but together they help you learn how to 1. Think quickly and adapt your words. 2. Add details and enrich your descriptions. 3. Use different grammar structures in real, meaningful situations. 4. Express different emotions and intentions. This is the essence of real fluency. You're not just memorizing words or rules. You are actively creating and playing with the language. It makes your English much more dynamic and responsive. Final message and encouragement speech balloon. In this episode of Everyday English Lab, we talked about a very common and important challenge: why many learners can understand English very well, but still find it hard to speak. Remember, my friends, speaking is an active skill that takes active practice. You must use your voice. Use it every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Start small and consistently apply the 6 powerful tips we discussed today. This is Everyday English Lab, and I'm Mark. Thank you for spending your valuable time with me today. Your dedication to improving your English is truly inspiring. Keep speaking, keep trying these tips, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself and your ability to become a confident, fluent English speaker. Bye for now.